Hey guys, it's Alex. Recording again today for my vlog. I haven't, we're headed out because we need to re-dye my hair. It is, you can see my roots a lot and stuff now, so we're gonna, I think I'm gonna stick with blue. I don't know though, we might change it up. I'm just gonna look at the colors and see what's there, see what happens. So, aside from that, I've started drinking green smoothies in the morning. More like, I mean, I read about them a little bit and stuff like that, and I like the high fiber idea and everything. I am, due to some, like, I found, I was reading a little bit about low carb and stuff like that, and discovered that, like, strict low carb might not be that great for you in the long term. It tends to slow your thyroid down and stuff like that, which slows your metabolism and stuff like that. So rather than didn't shower, so but yeah, so it tends to slow your metabolism down and stuff like that, so it makes it harder to lose weight and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm gonna stay lower carb just because, like, the 100-gram mark seems like a good mark, like, which is where I was before trying keto and stuff like that. And I mean, keto just hasn't really been, what's the word I'm looking for? It hasn't been producing, I guess, or hasn't been holding up to its name. I haven't really seen much of a difference, except for, like, when I'm, like, strict keto for like 4 or 5 days, I feel like I lose a lot of water weight, and then I just, you know, whatever. There have been a couple weeks we've both seen where I'll weigh in after being very strict to my keto diet and stuff like that, and be disappointed with the weight loss and stuff. So so the whole reason I got, like, I started getting interested in low carb and stuff years ago was because I watched Fathead with Tom Naughton. I think I've already talked about this, but it was a good documentary and stuff like that, and he talks about how, you know, just lowering your sugar intake and lowering your carbohydrate intake, not anything extreme like keto where it's like less than 25 grams of carbs a day and stuff like that. He said just, you know, 100 grams or less, you're still getting them, and when you get them, healthy ones like bananas and vegetables and stuff like that, you know, not like cookies and cake, and I mean, that kind of stuff. Obviously you're gonna have cheat days and stuff, but so I stuck to that, and that was how I lost a bunch of weight before. And the only reason that really went away was because I stopped doing that, because we started running and blah blah blah. I've told you guys about the marathon thing before, and how when the marathon was over, I kept eating like I was still training for the marathon, but I wasn't doing anything, so I was eating a shit ton of calories a day and stuff like that. So anyway, long story short, I'm planning on switching more to like 100 gram of carbs per day, roughly, diet sort of thing. Lifestyle, really, but we'll call it a diet because I'm switching. So obviously I didn't stick to the other one too much, so obviously that was a diet. But anyway, I made a green smoothie yesterday that I'm trying to come up with my own recipe for them. Not really using anything else as a base. I did look up one after yesterday because yesterday's was kind of disastrous. It was just like, it wasn't, okay. Anyway, it was, let's see, I think 3 ounces of broccoli, which is a serving of the broccoli. We have 3 ounces of broccoli, 2 ounces of spinach, and 100 grams of celery, and a cup of almond milk, and a little bit of MCT oil yesterday. That's what I had yesterday, and it basically felt like eating celery and broccoli in water. So while it wasn't awful, it was really hard to drink as a smoothie. I kind of forgot to put an avocado in it, which is what I wanted to do. So today, actually, I switched to, I put the same amounts there in, roughly you know, each, because obviously you can't get exact and it doesn't matter, you know, if you're 86 grams instead of 85 or something. But anyway, today I also added like a teaspoon of cacao powder, Hershey's cacao powder. I added oh my god, I should have thought better about how I was gonna say this. I added like a couple sprinkles of cinnamon, and I added half an avocado, and that made it a lot more tolerable. It still tasted pretty bland. I'm not really that worried about taste. I was more worried about making the texture tolerable, which it was now because it was at least creamy and stuff like that. I would like to make it taste a little better because it'd be nice to have it like a little attractive for the flavors, you know. But so I still feel like I have broccoli in my teeth. That's why I keep licking my teeth. But I don't think I do. But I'm not gonna make a big smile because I don't want you to see that. Well, I'm gonna make a big smile anyway, so I may as well do it. I don't see any broccoli in my teeth. Okay, anyway, so that's about it. I'm going really long here, and I plan on editing clips of the things I'm talking about here, so I'm gonna cut it off now. But yes, so I'm gonna try going to like 100 grams of carbs a day, and about normal, you know, a little bit less calories and stuff like that than normal. So, you know, a small deficit. I need to start exercising again. That's something I need to start doing. I've gotten kind of out of that because I was getting lazy. And I think that's about it. So, and I think I'm going to start doing green smoothies every morning. So I'm going to start trying to figure out how to package them up to make them fast so I could just dump a bunch of shit in the blender, blend it all up. Oh, that's something you'll notice in the video. I blend and then I blend and I blend and then like I wasn't getting anywhere. That's because I forgot to add water. So, but yeah, so yeah, plan to do green smoothies in the mornings and stuff like that, just as like a breakfast full of fiber and healthy nutrients and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are effing amazing, and I truck. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are effing amazing, and I will see you tomorrow.